Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my first TBR pile for my first ever BookTube-a-Thon adventure, I guess. And I have heard of the BookTube-a-Thon in the past, but since I started watching BookTube and since I've joined BookTube, I figured I would give this a try. I have watched Ariel Bissett, who is in charge of the BookTube-a-Thon YouTube channel, and also just in charge of the whole thing. And she has a bunch of fun little challenges, and there's a lot of, or 7 reading challenges that I thought were really fun, and so I'm getting me really excited about reading, and the fact that this year I actually am on time, and I can actually join this year, or just go along with everyone in this BookTube-a-Thon. And I wanted to try it before, but I always end up being late and never knowing when it started. But I saw Little Book Owl, sorry I haven't been able to talk today, do her video on her TBR pile today, and then I watched just some of Ariel's videos about the BookTube-a-Thon and decided now to do my TBR pile because I wrote down all of the reading challenges. They're not required for it to do, they're just added fun, and I think it's going to be fun, and I'm really excited. So the first reading challenge is read a book with yellow on the cover, and for that I chose Treasure Island and this beautiful edition of Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. And I read a little bit of it, and I always have heard it everywhere. I heard it in Inkheart, and it plays a big part in Inkheart. And I started reading it a while ago when I got it, and it was like $10 when Barnes & Noble was doing their classic sale, which they always have actually. And I'm on like page 12 or 13, I forget where I left off, but I just love this cover, and it's the only one that I have that is yellow actually, and it has yellow everywhere, so that is the first one that I will be trying to read. I don't know if I'll get everything done or read everything because I'm still trying to finish I Am Mercy. I've just been really busy with family stuff and my book that I've been writing. And the second one is read a book only after sunset. For this one, I decided to go with the Bind Up of Cruel Crown by Victoria Aveyard. It's a part of the Red Queen series, and there are two, like I said, 2 novellas in here, plus a sneak peek of Glass Sword, which I will not read because after this BookTube-a-Thon I will be switching over to Red Queen and continuing on with that because I have started it. But it involves Queen's Song and Steel Scars, and they're about Queen Coraine and Captain Farley. And if you don't know, Queen Coraine is the first wife of King Tiberius, who is Cal's father in Red Queen. And I actually love Red Queen, and I didn't want to read this right away, although I got the books in the mail almost at the same time, because I just really wanted to know what happened next, and I think this will be good after sunset because it's really short and it will help me get back into the reading groove. So I've been excited, and plus I think this is my favorite cover that I've ever seen, besides the Harry Potter ones. But moving on, read a book by one of your favorite oh wait, no, number 3, that was number 4. Read a book you discovered through YouTube. Now, that would be Red Rising by Pierce Brown, and I don't know too much about it except for it taking place on Mars and kind of like an alien race, and I tried reading a little bit of it, but I just didn't understand what was going on in the beginning, but I'm sure once I actually start getting into it that I will love it, because it sounds like something that I will love. So I'm excited about that. And I heard about this book from Tasha Polis from Natasha, and also Christina from Poland Bananas. I've been really excited for this book, and it's been kind of staring me down on my desk over here. So I'm excited to get into it. Even though right now it's kind of hard for me to understand. And the fourth reading challenge is read a book by one of your favorite authors. And I have to go, I think I'm doing Prisoner of Azkaban by J.K. Rowling. This is the third book in the Harry Potter series, and it's not my favorite one. The second one is my favorite one, which I'm actually reading that for another one. But, yeah, so I just love this series so much. It means so much, and it actually inspired my book as well, like just the magic that you feel in it. And I'm trying to reread the series before Cursed Child comes out and Fantastic Beasts come out, both the movie and the script book, or yeah, the script book. So I've been missing this world so much, and I can't wait to get back into it. And I'm sorry for having a hard time talking. I don't know why I am, but this will also probably be a long video, so I'm sorry for that too. Number 5 is read a book that is older than you. And the only book that I can find besides Pride and Prejudice, because I have that one, I do have Sense and Sensibility, but my grandma has that one. And yeah, I didn't know what other book was older than me, but I've never read the Lord of the Rings series by J.R.R. Tolkien. I absolutely love the movies. I think the scenery in them is so beautiful, plus they're just beautiful stories in themselves. I have tried to read this, but sometimes I got confused, or it was just not clicking with me. Yeah, don't judge me. I haven't read the series, but I have I have seen the movies, and I love them. They're some of my favorite movies. Yeah, so I found this on my shelf over there, and thought, hey, that's older than me, right? So I'm reading Lord of the Rings for the first time all the way through. I think I've gotten to, like, I don't know, probably not even through the first chapter. And number 6 is read and watch a BookTube-a-Thon adaptation. Yeah. In that, I'm reading Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, which I will be reading before Prisoner of Azkaban, of course, and I will also be having a movie marathon of Harry Potter, and I think I'll have separate videos just talking on Harry Potter. I have already read or reread Sorcerer's Stone for the 5th or 6th time while I've been trying to restart the series. And this is actually my favorite book ever. I love it because we get to know more of the Weasleys, and I decided to choose this because also my same favorite author. And for the 7th one is read 7 books, so that is 6. Number 7 is going to be Tales of Beedle the Bard by Harry Potter, by J.K. Rowling in the Harry Potter series. And if you don't know, this is the book that Dumbledore in his will gives to Hermione. And it is just filled with a bunch of wizarding stories that Harry and Hermione did not learn about because they're Muggle-born or raised by Muggles. And the moment that she is given this, that's actually one of my favorite scenes in the 7th one. But I've read some stories partway through, like the Wizard and the Hopping Pot, and Rabbity and his cackling stump, or something like that. And of course we all know the tale of the three brothers from the movie itself. But it has fun stories like that. I'm really excited to get into it. Maybe I'll read it at nighttime too, because it's more like bedtime story type. But yeah, so that is my TBR pile for the BookTube-a-Thon, and I am so excited to do this year. I hope I can get through all the books. I will keep you updated. I'm sorry for this being long and we're having a hard time talking. I have 2 more videos that I may or may not post. I'm thinking of doing a cover of Deep in the Meadow from the Hunger Games, the song that Katniss sings to Rue before she dies. Or I may not do that one, but I also am going to do a all about my novel, and it's going to be in 2 parts for my book Zamora. And I am going to be working on the paperback soon and getting that ready in case I don't hear from Optomes. So and I also finished my book, but I'll tell you more about that in the next video. So I am going to go because this video is probably really long already. And yeah, I'll see you later.